All right, welcome. Shar'ron here, going to guide us through a 45-minute flow. So start in Sukhasana, also known as easy pose, allowing that block to come underneath the hips and allowing the knees to float a little higher. Grateful to be here in another practice. Grateful for these two lungs that support my body, allowing me to breathe. Hopefully you're grateful to be here as well. So let's start by getting some neck rolls, gently starting to soften the neck in and down towards the heart, working in a clockwise rotation. Imagine that the shoulders are melting down towards the hips and having breath with sound here. Looking for smooth and steady movements as we take these neck stretches. Now, without overthinking, reverse the flow, allowing the cranium, the head, to take a counterclockwise rotation. Notice any areas of tension, where you can soften, where you can direct that breath with sound even deeper into the body. Good. Now come back to central, a neutral spine here. Bringing the right palm, the fingertips to the temple, start to pull the head over towards the right hip. Being mindful here, creating more space to the left side of the neck. Looking for a little bit of tension, but no pain. Big breath in. Exhale, gentle release. Allow that head to come back up to center. Notice the difference through the left clavicle, the left side of the neck. Taking the left palm. Take the finger pads, place them on the right temple, and start to pull and draw the head in and down towards the left hip, making space on the right side of the neck. Looking for breath with sound here. Big breath in. Exhale, gentle release. Start to bring this right palm to the left knee. Take a twist. Left fingertips tented on the earth below. Seated twist here. The ears softening down towards the earth. Breath with sound right here. Inhale to fill. Exhale, come back to center. Let's notice the echoes, the ripples. Bringing the left palm to the right knee, start to take a seated twist over towards the right. The ears melting down, shoulders softening down towards the mat. Still looking for breath with sound. Big breath in. Exhale, come back to center. We'll take a few shoulder rolls. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Press them back towards the back edge of the mat as you soften them down towards the earth. A few more times. Inhale up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Still breath with sound. Two more rounds. warming up chapter 1 here in our flow. Now start to hook the thumbs, draw the arms up and overhead. Imagine you're climbing a ladder, reach towards the right, reach towards the left. Continue to move up the ladder. Starting to awaken the lateral sides of the body. See if you can draw the arms back so the biceps are beside the ears. Big breath in. Exhale, press the sand away. Bringing the fingers to the bars of the ribs. Start to take these seated cat-cows. Inhale hard forward, pressing the ribs in towards the palms. Exhale, round, press back towards the back edge of the mat. 2 more like that. Long spine, inhale forward. Exhale, press back and away. Well done. Gentle removal of the block. Place it off the side edge of the mat. Come into Vinyasa, knees reaching wide towards the long edges of the mat, big toes together. Now maybe you have those blocks and you want to get a little opening through the shoulders here. For those of us who have scar tissue, there's this opportunity to place the block towards the long edge of the mat here, having about a block's distance between both blocks. Softening one elbow down and the other, active here through the fingertips, active through the arms as the heart melts down. If you don't have those blocks, that's okay. Just tensing the fingertips here, having an active child's pose through the arms. Setting an intention right here, a prayer, a focal point for the practice. Still working on that breath with sound. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, start to round up to all fours. Fingers wide. Soften the ears towards the direction of the hips. And rock from side to side. Hips swinging over towards the right. Hips swinging towards the left. Almost like we're creating this upside down U. Using the breath to polish the bones, to clean the spine. Good, now start to drop the hips back towards the heels. Reach it over towards the left. Reach it over towards the right. Making a U shape here. Using the breath to polish the bones, cleaning the spine. Good, let's take broken toe. Allow the toes to slide under, spreading them wide. Manually move the pinky toe. Option for the hips to come forward. Option to soften the hips down to the tops of the heels. Breath with sound right here, palms flat on the tops of the thighs. Inhale to fill. Exhale, gentle release. Back to all fours, slap out the feet, making the sound rain. Downward facing dog, walk the palms forward, soften the heels in and down. Spreading the fingertips wide, hips high. Scissor the inner thighs.
spread through the four corners of the feet. Breath with sound right here. Starting to bend the right knee, shin parallel to the earth. Press that left heel even more towards the earth. Holding right here, breath with sound, 3 breaths. Switch sides, left knee, shin parallel to the earth, rooting down through the right heel, breath with sound, 3 breaths right here. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it right here. Hug that right heel in towards the seat. Draw the gaze forward. Silently step that right foot in and down. We're going to come into a high lunge, palms at the hips. Now really draw that left heel over the toe ball mound, not backing out of the stretch. Maybe that knee is in traction over the right ankle, or maybe it's a little further back. Take it to your degree, it's your practice. Holding right here for 3 breaths. Start to frame the body. Inhale up, crescent lunge. Taking a breath right here. Palms come through heart center. 1 breath right here. Gently soften that left palm. Inhale, right arm up. 3 breaths right here. Good, listen close. Exhale, framing that right foot. Soften the knife edge of the left foot. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Maybe you walk that left foot in ever so slightly, pyramid pose. Bring the palms to the hips. Crown of the head forward towards the top edge of the mat. Now maybe you use these blocks on either side of the right foot. Freedom to do so if you'd like. Keep the palms light. Pull the navel up and in. Breath with sound right here. Inhale to fill. Exhale, framing that right foot, step it back. Come into a high plank. Ripple through the spine. Protract. Crown of the head forward. Spread the fingers wide. Breath with sound right here. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Soften that right heel down. Inhale to fill. Exhale, knee to nose. Up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold right here. Hug that left heel in towards the seat. Start to gaze forward to the top edge of the mat. Quietly step that left foot down. Come into a high lunge. Palms at the hips. Building from foundation up. Start to slide that right heel over the toe ball mound. Check in with this left knee. Square hips, square shoulders towards the top edge of the mat. Breathing right here, 3 breaths with sound.
frame the body. Crescent lunge, reaching the arms up and overhead, wrapping the triceps, spinning the pinkies up and in. Breathe right here. Palms through heart center on the exhale. One breath right here. Gentle release of that right palm. Start to take a twist, left arm up. 3 breaths right here. Drawing that left knee in towards the heart. Maybe the gaze is up. Framing that left foot. Start to press down through the knife edge of the right foot, walking that right foot in ever so slightly, pyramid pose, palms at your hips. Finding length through that left leg. Maybe use the blocks here, getting light on the fingertips. Square hips, square shoulders, breath with sound. Big breath in. Exhale gently. Plant the palms. Step back that left leg. Let's make our way into a high plank. Ripple through the spine. Gaze down at the fingertips. If the shoulders are tight, maybe you fan out the thumbs towards 12 o'clock. Posterior tuck of the tailbone, crown of the head long, protract, press the chest up and away. Breath with sound right here. Good, listen close, soften the knees, grabbing that block, place it high between the thighs, pelvic floor stability, push up and back, downward facing dog. 5 rounds, inhale forward, ripple like a wave, rushing through the bones. Polishing the bones with breath, on the exhale, bend the knees, push up and back. 4 more. Well done. Gentle remove of the block. Place it to the top edge of the mat. Start to ripple forward towards plank pose. Start to soften down. Come into a seal pose. Option to take a sphinx if seal is too much. You can start at sphinx and you can then fan out the palms, pressing the arms up. Eyes of the elbows spin towards the top edge of the mat. Navel pulls up and in. You'll feel an opening from navel to heart. Gazes forward. Now listen close. Planting this right forearm, start to come onto the right edge of the leg. Taking a a prone twist here. Make sure that that elbow is in line under that shoulder. Take a deep breath. Exhale, switch sides. Left forearm to the earth. Slide onto the left edge of the left leg. Left side body here. Start to switch. Come back. Right side. Take a breath right here with sound. Switch. Left side. Big breath in. Exhale, come back to center, come to sphinx. Allow the elbows to be underneath of the shoulders. Start to fan out the palms again, lift up, seal pose. Now we're going to take a few dips from seal back to sphinx, about 5 rounds. Take a deep breath. Exhale, soften the elbows down. 1 breath right here. Exhale, back up. 1. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2. Exhale down. 3, inhale up. Exhale down. 4, inhale up. Exhale down. 5, inhale up. Holding right here, breath with sound, 3 breaths. Good, listen close. Drop it down to that sphinx pose. Plant the palms beside the chest. Push up to upward facing dog.
The legs start to hover here, pressing down through the toes. Shoulders soften away from the ears, breath with sound right here. 4 breaths. Big breath in. Exhale, tuck the toes. Good. Up and back, downward facing dog. Feeling the vulnerability through the low back. Pedal it out. Now, either hop or tiptoe to the top edge of the mat, taking your time to get to a forward fold. At the top edge of the mat, walk the feet out wide, gracious bend of the knees, ragdoll here, taking a clasp, sway from side to side, moving out any tension in the sacrum and the low back from the work we just did. Gentle release. Take that micro bend in the knees. A little bit of pressing through the heels. Start to coil up, taking your time. Good. Walk the feet, hips distance, maybe wider, maybe the inner edges of the feet. Connect here. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Supination in the palms, soften the shoulders away, pull the navel in, posterior tuck of the tailbone as you anchor down through the 4 corners of the feet. Some shoulder rolls here. Allow the shoulders to come up towards the ears. Press them towards the back edge of the mat as they roll down. Take 5 rounds on your own. Breath with sound. Good. Palms at heart center. Gaze off the fingertips. Half sun south. Inhale, gaze up, reach out. Exhale, swan back forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach up, gaze up, maybe a back bend. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Listen close, hips soften, raise the earth with the fingertips, chair pose. Now we're going to come into this flow with chairs. The arms are going to be back towards the back edge of the mat. Inhale, rise up, high chair. Exhale, sink lower. Arms reach to the back of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and soften lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Still staying in this variation of chair. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step it back to a high plank. Right leg plants. Left leg plants. Protract. Crown of the head forward. Heels rooting in and down. Right here, breath with sound. 5 breaths. Building strength and stability. Good, listen close. Right knee makes its way to the mat. Kickstand the leg out to the right edge of the mat. Planting that right palm. The wrist is underneath the shoulder, taking this side plank. Maybe, just maybe, you decide to lift that left leg in line with that hip. Maybe you decide to draw the gaze up towards the sky. Holding here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale to fill. Exhale, soften that left foot, left leg if you have it up, down. Come back to all fours. We're going to reach that right leg back, cross it off the left edge of the mat, gaze back at the right toes, heel toe, heel toe. Come back to center, 3 cat-cows. Inhale, arch forward, drop the belly. Exhale, round spine high. Good. Now we're going to anchor down through this left knee, kickstand that left foot out to the left edge of the mat. Press down through that left palm. Please be mindful to have this wrist stacked under the shoulders. Side plank. Maybe you extend that right arm up. Maybe the gaze comes up towards the right thumb. Maybe, just maybe, you decide to find full length through this right leg. Holding right here for 3 breaths. Breath with sound. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come back to all fours. Reaching that right leg long, cross it off, reaching the left leg long, cross it off the right edge of the mat. Heel toe, heel toe. Good. Now let's flip the wrists, facing the fingertips. Let's see if we can soften the hips down towards the heels. The fingers remain rooted into the earth, but the palms start to elevate up. Breath with sound right here. Inhale to fill. Exhale, gentle release, shake it out. Now we're going to have full prostration, so find your way all the way down onto your mat. Cactus the arms out beside the face, beside the body. Shimmy the hips from side to side. Option for that right ear to come to the earth. Option for the chin to come down into the mat. Now start to tent the fingertips here. Imagine that the arms are like spider arms, long with this bent variation in the elbows. Draw the legs together, zip them up, though there was a zipper coming from the hips, working its way down towards the ankles and towards the toes. Bringing the chin in towards the earth. Inhale, rise up into this low cobra variation. Exhale, fold in and down. Inhale up, pressing in through the fingertips. Integrating the core. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale up. Exhale, soften it down. Inhale up. Exhale, soften. Plant the palms beside the chest. Tuck the toes, push up. Plank pose, push back. Downward facing dog. Start to pedal out the legs here, releasing the sacrum. Breath with sound. Polishing the bones, breathing along the grain of the muscle. Good. Now draw the gaze forward. Either hop or tiptoe to the top edge of the mat. Gracious bend in the knees if you're hopping. Forward fold. Shake it out for a breath. Gentle rise up. Pasarita. Step it wide. Now the wider the stance, traditionally it feels a little easier, especially those who are taller. So really anchor the ears over the shoulders, this drawing back, spine in line, rooted through the feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to hinge forward. And we're going to take this a little wider, so walk it out like down dog arms, the upper portion of the body, and having this wide leg forward fold, rooting down through the feet. So for many of us, if our heels don't touch the earth in downward facing dog, getting a similar stretch to the backs of the legs. Breathing right here, breath with sound. Gentle walking back of the palms. Now we're going to take Skandasana, so press down through this left foot. Begin to spin that right heel into the earth. Now for me, my left foot does not touch the earth. It's okay if your left foot is hovering. Maybe use a blanket there, or maybe it just hovers off the mat. Looking for length through this right leg. Maybe the fingertips are tenting in the earth here. Maybe you try and bring one palm to the heart. Maybe you try and bring both palms in towards the heart as the elbows press away from the body. Holding here, breath with sound. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Fingertips back to the earth, switch sides. Bending in the right knee. Rooting down through that left heel. Again, maybe the palms come in towards heart center. Maybe they stay tented here to the earth or the blocks. One breath, take a deep breath in. Exhale, planting the fingertips forward fold, traditional Pasarita. Maybe you walk towards the back edge of the mat. Maybe the palms stay under the shoulders. Maybe the palms stay at the hips. Feeling the length. Again, polishing the breath into the bones, the muscles, breathing along the grain of the muscle. Good. Now start to shift the right toes towards the top edge of the mat. Come into a low lunge right here. Now bringing the palms inside that right foot. Come into a lizard lunge. Option to lower that left knee, option to come onto forearms here. Now really draw that right knee in towards the body, not pressing into the knife edge of that right foot just yet. Feeling this lizard lunge. Now if you're high on the left toes, maybe you pulse back and forth. Now start to press into the knife edge of the right foot, the blade of the foot, twisted monkey. Maybe you'd like to take this right palm, hooking on to that left foot, drawing the heart up towards the sky. Breath with sound right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, circle that right palm back, framing the inner right edge of the foot. Come back into a lizard lunge. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Begin to shift that right leg back, downward facing dog. Paddle it out. Inhale, step that left foot forward. Lizard lunge, second side. Maybe you stay lifted on that right leg. Maybe you soften that right knee down. Option to lower onto the forearms. Really keeping that left knee hugged in towards the body. Still working this lizard lunge. Breath with sound right here. Option to shift onto the knife edge of that left foot. Option to bend that right knee, hooking the left palm to the top of that right foot, taking this twisted monkey. Heart shining up towards the sky. Breath with sound right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, gentle release. Planting both palms back, lift up through that right leg, step it back, high plank, one breath right here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up and back. Exhale, step it forward, silently plant it, crescent lunge. Inhale, rise up. Breath with sound right here. Inhale to fill. Exhale, palms come through heart center. Virabhadrasana 3. Lift and launch. Taking your time, looking for precision. Square hips, square shoulders. Option here. Maybe you extend the arms out. Maybe you extend the arms long. The left toe stays the earth. Micro bend in that right knee. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly planting that left foot. Now start to align this heel with the arc of that right foot. Come into a warrior 2. Inhale to fill. Exhale, find full length in that right leg. Walk that left foot in. Trikonasana. Re-expand, take a deep breath. Exhale, hinge, and lower. Maybe you use that block to the outer edge of that right ankle. Maybe the fingers plant on the shins, the top of the foot, maybe the earth. Draw the gaze up if you'd like to that left thumb. Big breath. Inhale to fill. Exhale, bending in that right knee, cartwheel it down, step it back, high plank. Now start to bend the right knee down, shin parallel to the earth. Start to bend the left. Switch. Breath with sound. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, slow and steady, draw it forward. Quietly plant that left leg. Crescent lunge, bring it high. Breath with sound right here. Big breath in. Exhale, palms come through heart center. Virabhadrasana 3, steady and slow. Inhale to fill. Exhale, lift and launch. Spinning the right toes down towards the earth. Option for arms out. Option for palms at heart center. Maybe you extend the arms forward. Breath with sound right here. Good, now soften that right foot down. Warrior 2, cartwheel it out. This heel is in line with the arc of that back foot. Inhale to fill. Exhale, find length through that left leg. Walk that right foot in, Trikonasana. Big breath in. Exhale, hinge, and lower. Right arm up. Breathing right here along the grain of the muscle. Big breath in. Exhale, bending in that knee, cartwheel it down. Step it back, high plank. Protract, soften right knee, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, downward facing dog. Ripple it forward, knees down, cross the ankles, well done. Recline onto your back, hug the knees in towards the heart and chest. Maybe you take some circles, maybe you hold steady and still. Yogi's choice. Happy baby. Movement here. Prayer feet, heels towards inner groin. Soften the sacrum down, breath with sound. Breathing along the grain of the muscle here, down towards the feet. Polishing the spine here still with that breath. Soften the feet to the earth, windshield wiper pose. Opposite knee to opposite sole of foot. Rock and roll along the spine. We're going to come into a twist. It's a yin twist. It's known as mongoose twist. Extending the legs long. Bringing that right foot to the inner left thigh. Start to drape the right arm over the right knee. Planting the left palm. Inhale to fill. Exhale, come onto the left side of the leg. Looking for this target area from the inner armpit on that left side down to the left hip. Start to shine the heart in direction of that left shoulder head. Take a deep breath. Exhale, gentle release of that right hip. Extend that right leg. Draw that left foot to inner right thigh. Draping that left palm over the right knee. Big breath in. Exhale, come onto the right side of the leg. Mongoose twist, second side, right palm tented behind the earth. Target area, right armpit down to the right hip. Draw that heart in the direction of that right shoulder head. Breath with sound. Big breath in. Exhale, soften that left hip in and down. Take any other pose you need before we set up for Shavasana. What would feel good to you today in this spine, this body, this breath, this practice? Start to set yourself up for Shavasana, resting, infusing every pose we took today. Taking a deep breath in, and then exhale out. Start to wiggle the fingers, the toes. Connect to this breath, this body. Start to take a morning stretch, allowing the arms to come up and overhead as the soles of the feet press long like a yawn to the body. One last time, drawing the knees in towards the chest. Maybe you rock, maybe you roll. Breath with sound, even here. Finding your way to right or left side body, pausing. Noticing the effects of the practice, which changed, which shifted in you and around you. Finding your way up to Sukhasana, where we began the practice, we will close the practice. Hips above the knees, that dominant leg rests on top. Bringing the fingertips to the bars of the ribs. Feeling that breath enter from navel to heart. And exit. Again, fill and empty. Fill and empty. Palms at heart center, reconnecting this mudra of returning home to oneself, where you're already waiting. Connect to that prayer, scripture, that intention. Big breath in. Exhale out. Thank you for sharing your practice this time. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.